I think this is about, I'm not sure if this is for the Flying Tigers or the African American Brigade. But one of these medals my father had, one of these might be the bronze or silver star. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the, you could have called this the Chinese American flyers. Well, the American flyers that flew for China. See, it's funny, we were fighting World War II with China before we were actually fighting China, before we were actually fighting Japan. And this is, I believe, the Flying Tigers helmet. I need to get a new camera lens or something. The shark's mouth was because the Japanese had certain what was it? There's another one of them. These were American planes. They were American mercenaries, you could probably say. They were outfitted with, basically what happened was we paid them money to go there, fight for China, and then after actually it's funny because after we started the war, Japan attacked us, we basically told them, the people that didn't want to rejoin the Air Force immediately and come to the country, they would have a very hard time getting back into the United States, apparently. But I guess this has to do with Chinese aviation, Chinese American aviation. Portland is the aviation center of Northwest. Here is, I know this is, I ride out this way often, St. Helens Road. It's really a good picture of Forest Park. The park I ride out this way. But this is Swan Island, which is not an island anymore once you put stuff towards it. Our house on Interstate is somewhere near here. We're just off of Interstate Boulevard there. I need to take a better look at that. And here's an early idea for the aircraft carrier or something along those lines. Anyway, Lindbergh landed. There's Lindbergh there. He landed on Swan Island. It's where they repair ships. And out over here at the tip of Swan Island, they built University of Portland's out here as well. That's University of Portland out here. I ride along the thing. St. John's Bridge is out there. Anyway, I love this picture. Anyway. Here's some more of the display stuff here for the Air America or Flying Tigers. Oh, they learned it in Portland schools. Those are trainers. Those look just like World War II or World War One aircraft, and they are superficially very much like them, but they're trainers. Um, if you look at some aerobatic airplanes, they don't look too far from this, other than having an enclosed cockpit. And it's aviation. This is the nationalist flag for China, which, of course, wasn't the flag for China since they had been taken over by the communists. And here's another one of these Chinese war hawks. This is a propaganda thing for the thing, made by Americans, of course, to show our wonderful Chinese friends. Of course, they were, of course, dictators, but they were our dictators. That's my gun. Began to bark. You savvy? Tiger flies back home. And there's some of them. This is probably what they would have had on the back of their thing. They were American volunteers, which meant they were paid a large amount of money to fly. And at the beginning of the war, it's like, well, do you want to come home? Then you're going to join the Air Force. And if not, what's going to happen to an American that's stuck in occupied China when the Chinese, when the Japanese come and take you, they wouldn't be too terribly kind to you. So undoubtedly, you're better off going through India to back to the United States, where you would be inducted into the American Air Force or possibly sent to Europe. You probably need some more training, although you're flying American planes already. Yeah. Once the war with Japan started, the covert war we were fighting became a hot war, and so anyway, here I am. I'm just walking around my library. It's a library you like so much, Lori. Yeah. As well as, I guess I may as well make this one public. Nothing. I'm not really saying anything that I'd be worried about other people hearing or seeing or whatever. So, people in Toberland.